Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Foundry. Well, it's been a couple of hours and I've made a few little adjustments and changes and let my stock levels build up and make sure I've got lots of Firmarlite bars. Lots of activity going on. As you can see, I'm researching Fermarlite Sheets up in the top corner. There is a path that I'd like to take. But if we open up the radio antennas communications, I've done, I think since the last episode, the repair construction drone bay and the general hull repairs. I think I am currently doing, yes, I'm doing the extended solar panels, so that will give me the power that I need to do the cargo bay extension. Boom, and there's Fermarlite Smelting has been unlocked. Now, I have also, this started backing up nicely. So I did extend to 2 machines on the Science Pack 4, and I've got some in storage and then a line, because I was told in my comments that you need to put them into the same machine, into the same research tower or research server. And so I brought a line across. It's running over that way and then into this area where I now have 5 research servers and lots of stuff going into them, everything belted in, and I still have space for another belt. Might have to change direction, but yeah, we've got all 4 of the research packs coming into these machines right now. So let's have a look at what we're going to research next. So there's a particular route that I want to go, and that route involves getting to underground mining. I'm quite keen on that, and there's quite a lot of stuff that you need. Like, for instance, the ore scanner for the Telluxite veins. I'm not so sure, but what do I need for this? So I need to do this ore scanner first. So this will be the first thing that I do. It should be pretty quick. It's only 50 of each. And then we're going to get the... That's for Telluxite veins. The next one I want to unlock is the one for all the other veins. So technum, xenoferrite, ignium, and mineral rock. I would then also like to unlock cargo ships, because cargo ships allow you to transport large amounts of goods over long distances. There are also freight elevators that I'd like to unlock, because those transfer at a rate of 640 per item from underground, from deep mines. There are conveyors 3, which also 640. So yeah, there's a lot that I want to do in this episode. I want to try and get through as much as possible and show some progress. So let's get stuck in. Right, coming back to the radio tower, if we go in here, we are currently doing upgrades, okay? There are other tabs at the top. So sales gives you a record of your Firmarlite bars that have been bought and your maintenance drones that have been sold. And it works out to you're getting 5 Firmarlite bars per drone. So if that's important to you. And then there's a station view. And look at that. Our station is actually starting to look like it's coming together pretty well. There's that little section that still needs to be sorted. But if we go and have a look up in the sky, yep, there's clouds. So, okay, we're not going to see that right now. But yeah, when it's visible, you can see that it's not lots of pieces floating around anymore. I'm just going to pop over to my concrete facility over here, because there is something that I'd like to build, which is going to help us. And that is this long-range scanner base. Now, this is one of the large modular buildings. It is pretty big. I am still a little bit confused about sizing, but yeah, 10 by 1 by 27. I don't think it's only 1 wide, surely. And it's not 27 high. So yeah, I might have my numbers mixed up. But I'm going to build one of those, and then we can decide where we're going to put it. So let's firstly see how big this thing is. Okay, it's not that big. I suppose I could slap it onto the end of this. Yeah, let me extend this platform out a little. It doesn't use a lot of power. It looks like it only uses 500 kilowatts. So, all right, we are going to put this over here. Platform, I don't know the orientation. I don't know if there's a screen on this or not. So let's just pop it in there. So that's the base for it. That's just the base. Okay, so that's why it's only 1 high. I understand. So 10 by 27. And that means we need to go into this. Okay, distance module, speed module, HVT attachment. Okay, that ore scanner has been unlocked. So let's Scan module is done. There's only one. Ah, I think I've got this thing backwards. Maybe. No, it's fine. Okay, if I'm standing on this side, means I want the power to be this side. High voltage. So it does use high voltage. Right now we're looking at 4,100 construction materials. I'm going to build up this side, distance module, and a speed module. And I think I'm going to... what the heck, I've got 25,000 in stock. I'll just do another one. That's taking me up to 8,100. Let's start the construction. Power consumption 1.8 megawatts. Why is it in red though? Remove 1.1, remove 500. So I don't know what that means, but it went to red. Let me just start this construction and let it run. Good, so we should see our transport guys, once they've finished up there, start building this thing. I definitely wasn't standing on the correct side, or not the side that I thought I was on. Oh gosh, alright, well, everything will be fine. So, research. What's next? Next is the ore scanner for the veins, because I'm interested in knowing what ore veins are and how they work, and I'm pretty sure it's with underground mining, which is why that one's coming up soon. Oh, and large solar panels, so that we can power ourselves far away from base. Modular storage tank. Modular building to store a large amount of liquids and gases. Huh. Interesting, that one. And cargo ships. Boy, there's a lot I want to get researched. Yeah, we'll get to assembly lines soon enough. Let's just make sure that we are... Okay, I'm not going to do storage tanks. Not yet. I don't know if that's going to be terribly important to me. Would be nice to get more inventory, though. But we will stick to the path that we were on. Can I get this out? Or... Stop construction. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to take that apart. And I'm going to turn it around. Hopefully that will be the right way around. And we will try again. So we'll start that construction. Let's go and see if I've got it the right way around this time. Yep, I do. That's the side I want things on. Perfect. So they can then go ahead and do their stuff. In the meantime, I think something in the tower is finished. Or close to. Yes. We can now do the cargo bay. And that is going to use 2,000 construction materials. And that'll be finished in about 10 minutes. Cool. So all we're really doing is waiting now for these guys to finish what they're doing up top, and then deliver materials to that structure, and then the construction dude will go and get that done. Cool, but now we've got a new scanner, so let's go and have a look at what we can find. There's that's our olumite reservoir that we are already using, right? Okay, so what have we got on the map? There's another olumite, they're quite far away. Oh, there's a texelite ore vein. Oh, that's a vein. All right. Okay, we haven't found any more veins. I'm sure the big scanner will help us. But we have an ore vein. So once I've done a couple more researches, I'm going to head out and go and check that out. I don't know what we do with texelite, but I think if we go into the research panel, I might be able to figure something out. Okay. CPU production. Oh, there we go. I see. Okay, so texelite ore, that's the ore rubble. And I then assume that we smelt it to get it into ore. Oh no, it's a crusher. Okay, we take the ore rubble out of the ground, we put it through the crusher, it becomes ore. Then we put the ore in and it becomes into an advanced smelter, it becomes an ingot. The ingot goes into an electric arc furnace to make liquid texelite. Oh my gosh, I had the name completely wrong. Telluxite. Telluxite? Man, they could have just given it real name. Silicon, how's that? And then that liquid Telluxite gets turned into a wafer in a casting machine, and then add polymer board and olumic acid, and you have a CPU. Process, but cool. I'm assuming they are going to be important somewhere, like in robot components. No, apparently not. Oh heck, and something. But yeah, we got two speed upgrades on the jetpack. Those will be cool. So I'm going to carry on down this path that I've chosen to get all the underground stuff sorted out, and we can maybe go out and get a more secure supply of various materials using advanced... Oh, that was nice, just blocked me off. Using advanced things. Okay, so we have started our... Yeah, there's our construction ship. The drones are busy working. And then at a later stage, we can come back, I think, and edit this and add on extra range and speed. But yeah, another big building. If we open our modular building scanner, we can see that we are doing pretty well. We are getting the materials in, almost there. 68% construction done. That means that the space station repairs... Oh, there we go. There's the space station looking a lot better now. So the space station repairs have been kind of put on hold until the materials have been delivered to this. So we're going to hang around and wait for this to get finished. And in no time at all, this little construction site will turn from this into this. And we have a completed long-range scanner. So let's have a look at this. It's very cool indeed. I am going to have to feed some cables through somewhere. I'll grab one of these, shove it up there, and put a pole over here, and plug it in. Now it's enabled. Alright, so you're going to start turning or something. Oh, there's a screen on this. I didn't see that when I put it down. I'm glad I turned it around now. Okay, so now we can start, I think. And it will scan 40 chunks, one in each direction. Alright, well, let's just start it. Currently scanning, it's scanning. Alright, so if we look at the map, I don't know where we'll see scans happening, but it'll broaden things out. Oh, there we go. That one just opened. Now, I'm assuming that these chunks are these. I think they're like 32 by 32 or something. So in every direction from the scanner, it will go 40 chunks out. And I think I might have actually already done most of that. So we'll need to expand it. Good, but at least we've got it and it started and it's turning. And we are 75% towards the vein scanner for the other materials. Maybe we should just pop over to the TextureLight node and go and have a look at what's going on. I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure. I did watch an old dev stream to see if that would help me. It gave me some ideas, but it means that I need to build a couple of things before I go out there. One of those things is an elevator, so I need some plates. And I'm not going to build the cargo lift or the freight lift or whatever it's called just yet because yeah, I want to get the better one, the Mark II. So let's get the elevator. I don't have many platforms, so I'll take a few of those along as well. So we head out to the north. And if we look at the map, we are going kind of towards it. We just got to skirt around the edge of this rainforest biome. And in case you haven't noticed, there's kind of a nice sort of grasslands type of biome. There's a rainforest biome. There's a desert biome. There's something else, I think. But yeah, various biomes. Okay, we are almost here. Okay, we're basically on top of it. So let's get our scanner out. Good grief, look at that. That's huge. Okay, so if we go down to a level of... Oh, I'm not actually sure. But I'm going to put a platform up. Or a little piece of a platform. Just something slightly raised. I'm going to do that scan again because I'm looking for particular elevations to see if there's a few at the same height. Okay, there's a 91, 91, 91. Why are they all looking at 91? A couple of 17s. Okay, I'm going to go down. I don't know how this works exactly, but I have an elevator. And if I think I can put it like... I don't want to put it on... I might not have a choice. Well, it's going on a platform like that then. I may be wasting my time setting this up like this. I just don't want to get anything directly underneath it. So there's a couple of blocks I'm going to have to delete because they might cause a problem. Okay, those are removed. Let's see now. So if we click new, open config, we will call this the surface. Right, that's at a height of 36. Now, those were, what were they, 91 or minus 91? I think they were 91. 91, yeah. I hope I've got this position correctly. Otherwise, I may have to move it a little bit further away. Alright, as usual, I didn't save. So, there's the surface. And then we'll add a station. We'll call this mine level 91. And we'll put the height in at 91. And 5 blocks in the way. 5 building blocks in the way. All veins are blocking the way of the shaft downwards. Those cannot be auto-mined. Indestructible terrain blocks are blocking the... Okay. So I do have to move over. And I think the 5 blocks are these 5. That area, that mustn't be covered. So I will bear that in mind. I'm looking straight down. Yeah. I need to bring it out just a bit more. Don't actually know if I've got it in the right place. But I'm probably going to need to remove... Alright, I think that's completely clear underneath. Try again. Alright, we're going to add the station. Let's just put in 91. Mine level 91. And it doesn't look like there are any problems there. So that'll be the surface. Right, the surface is there. Confirm. Okay, we are going down. Now, something to bear in mind that if you haven't watched the previous episodes and haven't read my comments, these are blast resistant, which means that you can explode things and they won't die. Awesome. All right, it's at height 93, 92, 91, and there we go. Let's take a trip down. And we need to be facing in that direction. How much explosives do... Oh, I've only got 6 explosives on me. That was a mistake. But that's all right. We'll use them. And we're basically going to create a cave down here. We scan. There's one ore vein. And looks like there's another one around the corner. That one seems to be the closest. So we'll blast our way there. Ooh, only one left. Will I get to... No, it doesn't look like I will. Well, let's go check the scanner and see where we are. Oh, actually I did get to it. So that's Textulite right there. And I keep calling it that, and I don't know why. I'm going to keep switching to it. Yeah, we can create a platform somewhere around here. Is that the face that I've got to be mining? It looks like it could be. Alright, there we go. I think I have accessed the portal. So apparently this is where you can put underground miners. I think I've found the right spot, and I think I'm on the right level. Pretty much. I think I put my elevator exactly in the right place. So put down some more platforms. Get a platform going back to the elevator, which is at the right height, and we'll make this place look nice, because now what we can do is we can put a freight elevator, that's one of these, somewhere in this area, knowing that there is another one around the corner over there, and there's another one around the corner on that side at 91. So there are options, and that's where the deep mining comes in. So if we have a look at our research, actually, you know what? I don't have any power here, and that is another thing that we need to sort out. So I'm using my own lighting, but we need to get power down here as well, which means we also need to clean up a little bit more of this. Probably go and get myself a bunch more explosives so that I can get to the other places a little easier. Put some of those in so that there's actually power on the floor. But yeah, we'll make this into a nice area. But under the mining, this underground mining, this unlocks the ore vein miner, which seems to be quite big. It's 10 by 4, so obviously is that 4 wide, and I could maybe fit it in here. I might need to clear out a little bit more, and then 10 back, so I'm going to need to blast a bit more of that out. But yeah, there's our first potential deep mine. So we're going to head back, knowing what we know now, and get finished with the other ore scanning, because there's a few more researches that I'd really like to do, so that I don't have to run belts for a long way, and I don't have to run power lines for miles. And we're back on the surface. Well, that's just fabulous. Lots of space around here as well. Alright, we're going to head back to the radio tower quickly and just go and see if we have unlocked something over there. Good. That has been repaired. Extend the cargo bay allows us to store more products waiting to be sold. It also allows us to store more currency items. This upgrade can be built indefinitely. Okay, so these two we can just keep adding on. I will figure out what the benefits are. If we configure, well, there's only one in there. I have no idea. On the way back, I picked up a stack of explosives, so we can get ready to head out and find more of those deep ore veins. Maybe pick up a little more fuel. We are moving and grooving right now, and we have just about reached the scanning. There we go. So I'll pull out my scanner. Let's go and see if we've got any close by. Alright, so we've got a xenoferrite. That is pretty far away. So that's one. So we're going to have to travel out in that direction and go and get that sorted out. Anyway, we've got research to do. So what is next? We need power out in those areas. So I'm going to get the solar panels. We also need the freight elevator too. Let's get the freight elevator 2 first. We're also going to need cargo ships. We're going to need some batteries. We're going to need the new conveyors. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff that we need to get. Anyway, let me get a whole bunch of that sorted out, and I'll be right back. So while the research is progressing, let's touch on the Fermarlite. We need to process the Fermarlite. And should I bring it off this? I'll bring it off over here. So we'll put a splitter in over here. Pop those two off. We'll just drag this past over this way. So that's the Telluxite bars. So yeah, if you play like I'm playing now, where I'm just basically building the bare minimum so I can figure out what's going on, it does take a long time to get progress. But I'm hoping that this series actually gives people an idea of what they can do and how things work. Anyway, let's concentrate here. What we need, if we go into the research and we look at Firmarlite smelting, we get the electric arc furnace. With the electric arc furnace, we can turn Firmarlite bars into Firmarlite liquid at a rate of 12.5 to 1. So that's the first step. Then we put it into a casting machine, and for every 250 Firmarlite liquid, we get 1 Fermarlite sheet. That's quite expensive, but I see it's a T1 sheet, so there might be a more efficient recipe later on. That means the first thing that we do is build ourselves an arc furnace. Now, where would the arc furnace be? Probably among this slot. There it is. Easy to find. Right, it is ready. So, electric arc furnace. Oh my goodness, this is large. Let's put it up. We'll have the panel. We rotate it. We'll have the panel on this side. And put it in there. Did I get the spacing right? I did, absolutely. Alright, so we are going to pop this in and make it an input. And that will get us these bars in here at 320. Is that going to be fast enough? Let's configure. 7.5 seconds, we can get 750 in. That should be fine. We're going to set that recipe. And this is going to start making us the Fermarlite liquid, or the liquid Fermarlite, at a pretty astounding rate. So we also need then a storage tank. And I'm going to put the storage tank, I think I'll put it on the side, because the pipe is coming out there. And it doesn't really need a lot of space, so we'll put it there. Now please tell me I can get that out on the side. Oh good, I can. So we will put these pipes in, couple of straights. Good. Now that will be stored. Okay, 25,000 and it's filling up really fast. I see. Now I understand what that really big structure is under research. Something we haven't researched yet, I don't think. Yeah, modular storage tank. I think I understand why we have those large buildings, because this is going to fill up super quick. All right, and then I'm going to need to make space because I'm going to put in 5 casting machines. Actually, I don't really need that much space, do I? I will build out a little way. Let me see how I'm going to lay these out. Okay, so you can't center it because it's a... Is it a different width to the tank? Yeah, it's slightly smaller. Right, so then I will put it like this. We'll have them quite tight. I'm going to leave a space so I can access the panel. And for now, I'll put 4. And then we're going to need to bring a pipe out. We can bring it out the side and then run it into these ones. And then we'll output the Fermarlite sheets over on this side. Yeah, we are filling up super quick. I hope we are getting enough Fermarlite bars in. And if not, I have a heap of them in storage. But we seem to be doing okay so far. Okay, before I jump the gun, let's configure this to Fermarlite Sheets, and then we can see where the inputs are. Look at that, it worked out for a change. Bonus. The pipes are going to run back here. Actually, that means I should... yeah. I'm going to line it up with that one. Alright, quick rethink. There we go. Lined up to this port. Rotate that into place. And then I can just immediately just go and put T's over on this. Rotate that into place. Pop that on to... actually, I don't want it like that. I want to see what's in the pipe. So is it T or R? It's T. Alright, good. There we go. And I have... I can carry on building if I want to. Have some more of these arc furnaces. One arc furnace should be able to easily cover 5 machines, or that's producing 1,250. These are consuming 250, but I'm not sure of the timing. Just go and check that out. Okay, so that's doing 10,000 per minute. It's taking an 800 per minute. It's putting out 10,000 liquid per minute. Okay, there's more than enough per minute. And this one is doing the plates. It's using 1250. I could put, I think, 8 to be supported by one of these. So winner. All right. Let's go set all these up. All right. And I did finish researching. So let me carry on with research. I have done a couple of things. That was the large solar panels. What's important now? The underground mining, I think, is the next one. Yeah, it's really doesn't matter. I'll just do the conveyors. Yeah, once we've got all the stuff, we're going to head back there anyway. Now I need to output these. And I'm going to whack them into a storage. So that'll be an output. And of course I ran out. Okay, those are outputs. And then we'll get the storage box. Put it over here. Put an input in right there. Good. We are now getting Fermarlite Sheets. Oh, now that that's done, wow. That arc furnace is pretty impressive. Would be nice to see the electrodes slowly lowered into the furnace like it happens in real life, but maybe one day. Who knows? Ah, look, I'm starting to struggle a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to have to up things. Although, I don't know how many of these Fermarlite bars I'm going to need. I mean, the sheets I'm going to need. Yeah, for all of that, not much. But yeah, we'll just let it run on its own. Carry on doing what we have been doing. So I'll finish some more research and I'll be back. It's been so long. So long. But we've got almost all of the upgrades done that I wanted to get done. The last one is the underground mining. I have on me what I need to be able to make one of those, I think. There's probably a couple of other things that I need to craft, and I've got solar panels. I didn't get I did get batteries. I did make batteries. Okay, so got a transformer. I've got lots of power line. I've got power poles. I even got some of the other power poles, the wall-mounted power poles. So just about ready. Let's see. I need to get... Now there are 2 pads for the cargo ship. One is the start pad and one is the target pad. So we're going to take a start pad with us and we'll make a target pad. Ore vein mining is done. Oh yeah. And there it is. I need 10 machinery parts. Wow. It's like the easiest thing so far. And C3BB has a task for me. So let me go and have a chat to him. Where are you, little dude? There we go. Assembly lines. Okay, underground mining. Build 2 ore vein miners.
Advanced form of mining?
Okay, thanks, Cole. I'll do that. And then, okay, assembly lines we'll do.
Advanced form of mining?
Ready? Twice? All right, so we're heading out to the new vein. If we have a look at the map, it's this little hexagon over here, and that is the Telluxite ore. Telluxite? I have no idea. Now, the plan with this place is to make it completely isolated, so no cable connection, no conveyor connection. Everything out here will be completely made. This is quite cool. So everything here will be self-sustaining. So I'm going to need more platforms, and I'm going to head downstairs because I have got more explosives. So I'm going to go and make a bigger spot, and they want 2 of those miners. I don't think I brought enough. Maybe I did. Let's see. Oh, I can make another one. Cool. Made. Alright. So now, I go to my scanner. Alright, so I can blow a hole in that direction. And I'm going to wreck some of my platforms here, but oh well, so be it. Maybe I can... No, it blew up quite a lot. Alright, well we're going over there. That's the hole we're looking for. Yep, that's it. Alright. I'll do some blowing up over here later on. Let's just get this side sorted out. I'm going to wreck a few platforms over here, I suppose, but anyway, what can you do? I'll try and minimize the damage by going like that. Drill out these last few pieces. Lay down a bit more flooring. Let's clear out these as well. Right, the floor has been extended as far as I possibly can. So let's try that again. All vanes need to be pointed at the... Oh, I put it backwards. Alright. Does that mean I could put two in here? I'll put one over there, as far across as I can go. Can I build another one? No, I can't. I've run out of the easiest possible thing to have. Well, I'll come back. At least we can get started. So, no grid connection. That is expected. Alright, so I just needed to go a couple more blocks out, or a couple of blocks out. I can now bring this through. I wonder if I can bring it through on the ceiling. Well, I suppose I could. It's not a wall, but, you know, it works. Okay, so in preparation for a second one, I will put them like that. I will also probably need to put down a transformer in here as well. So let's do that right here. I don't know how many I'll need eventually, but I can open it up and connect that. And right. So now we need power. You know, while I'm down here, I think I'm going to put some lights in. I'm still going to come in here and fix this up. Put a light over there. And put a light around here somewhere. I don't know, there'll be lights. Don't know how many I'm going to need. But cool. We'll head up to the top. And we are top side. Okay, so power points on this side. So this is where my power is going to be. And I do hope that I have enough of these. I forgot to put something down the bottom. No, I need to do that first. I'm going back down. It was my plan to put down a freight elevator. So the freight elevator will go on the opposite side, which is right around here. Right click it. Mole, yeah, this will be the bottom. Well, there'll be a couple coming in here, so maybe I can have it a short distance away from the elevator. Around there. Now that's done, I can go back to the top. Right, okay, so I know exactly where to put the foundation pieces now, because this is where it is going to be. And I'll extend them a bit, make that nice, get rid of the tree, fill in the hole, there. Is that right? I hope it is. Is there a panel? There wasn't a panel on these. No panels there, good. Alright, so that's that stage finished. I think I might need to extend this out. I'm not sure how big these solar panels are. So let's have a look at them. They're large. Wow. I don't know how much power I need actually, because there's a power pole on that side. All right. I might have to turn things around a bit. Before I carry on, how many do I need? Do these connect together? So if I point at this one and then I point at this one, cables connect. I point to this. How many connections can I have onto that? That is the question. And then connect to there. I'm going to need to put some more platforms down. And I don't have that many left. Yeah, I think I could squeeze a couple more in. One there. One there. Cable connections. Not too sure I like the clipping through the panels, but probably just because I set it up badly. Okay. Now, obviously, this is not going to work very well without batteries, because nighttime does happen. Okay, there are the batteries. And they are pretty big as well. I'm going to need to come back with more panels. Okay. Yep, I'm definitely going to need to come back with more panels, because the one thing I haven't even thought about putting in yet is the cargo ship. Oh, that's the target. Hold on. That's not the right one. Target. Where's the other one? There it is. The start pad. And it's huge. 31 by 31. Oh, good lord, that's big. Lordy, lordy. That is really large. Now, why is this still showing its blue thing? Surely that should be gone now. Maybe it can't go because I need to remove these panels. Ah, there we go. It's starting to work. Okay, there's not much charge going on, but there's a little bit of charge. I don't know if it's enough, so let's head down and go and see if anything's happening at the bottom. Well, we have lights. That is great. We have lights, and it looks like we're drilling. Yep, we have the stuff, and this has 3 inventory slots. Fabulous. Right. We have another one, if I remember. Yeah, it's around that side somewhere. Looks like it's pretty far away. And then we got that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this, and is this belt straight out? Oh, you know what? Hold on. I did pick up tier 3 conveyors because I made some. There we go. I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to pop this in. This doesn't go in direct. There we go. Just like that. We are getting Telluxite, or whatever the heck it is. Am I ever going to get that name right? Telluxite? Telluxite. Well, now this is shunting out of here because this is a T2 freight elevator at 640 per minute. And the freight elevator is full. Great. Great. And we can head over there and get another vein, and we can head over that side and get another vein. And I think we could actually, maybe I should move this belt, but we could put another one of these over here. So that's lovely. All right. Got some stuff to do. Got to go and get lots more platforms because we've got to do a 31 by 31. So that's like 1,000 platforms that I have to pick up. But it is working. There is a bit of a charge. These are each putting out 650 kilowatts. So that's 2,600 kilowatts cheapest. Yeah, that's a lot. That should be more than enough for what we're doing here. The thing is, the miner doesn't actually show a voltage. It just says high voltage grid. So I don't suppose that matters. Something you'll notice is that I don't have any research going at the moment because, you know, I'm not really struggling for it, and I'd rather let my science packs build up a little. All right, let me head over that side and go and pick up some more platforms to put down. Oh dear. It seems we've run out of Technum rods. I think our Technum mine is depleted. That's a little unfortunate. I may have to just go and grab some and put a storage over here so I can keep feeding it. But yeah, this place looks a little dead. Oh, there's still some here. Okay, cool. No, I'll just move those miners over. Not a big train smash. Oh, there you go. Crisis averted. There's some left here, so these drones will be able to reach them, and that will continue, and we're back on track. But in the meantime, I think I have enough. I can't remember if I forgot to pick anything else up. Hopefully it was just the platforms. Let's get some height so we can see this big structure that we're about to do. Okay. Start pad. Wow. Okay, there's a staircase. It's actually got its own staircase. But now, where are the ports? Are there ports all around? Alright, I'm just going to put it down and then we'll see. That is pretty cool. I have to say, that is pretty cool. Okay, there are ports all over. But wow, that is pretty cool. Got a little door. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Oh, wow. Hey, we got a drone pilot. How cool is that? Oh, right. Well, I wonder if we can stay on it while it flies. Well, we have to test it. Connect this up. This is going to be an intake. This is going to be an output. And we can put that right in that little spot. Connect it up to that hole. And there it goes. There we go. Alright, now this guy doesn't have a destination yet. Is there like a pad or something that we can look at up here? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that is filling up. Manage inventory, that's fine. Takeoff conditions, inventory, full percentage. Set destination. Alright, well, I'm going to have a place to send it to. Oh, good. We got some platforms, so that's good. We're going to need those right around now because, you know, I haven't given this a heck of a lot of thought, but I'm thinking 30 by 32. Might not be enough. There's a very large platform. There's the target one, and that also has a staircase. Structures blocked by another. Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine. Set name. We'll just call it main base. Now, I do wonder, because we have the filter inserters. If we can bring a whole lot of stuff here, I don't know what the capacity is. If we can bring a whole lot of stuff and then just filter the outputs, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the name, we've saved it. It doesn't show the name anywhere here. Oh, it does. There we go. Pad name main base. But no clue as to what kind of volume this thing can hold. All right, well, we're going to head back to our other platform and go and see if we can get that cargo ship to come over this way. All right, there's a full load on the cargo ship. So if I set the destination to main base, and surely that should have come up in a list or something. We save that. Oh, it's gone. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but the ship just vanished. Oh, it looks like it's coming back though. The distance is getting smaller. Where's it coming from? Or maybe it's flown to that base, to that platform. It's docking at the target stay, waiting for the unloading process to be completed. Okay then. Pickup stations can only be loaded while the ship is docked. I'm feeling like maybe there needs to be some storage or something over on this side. Alright, so there's cargo, but it's not offloading. So that we need to rectify, and I don't have any clue. What do I need for one of these big cargo? Oh, I haven't finished. There's a research that I can do. Logistics container. Yeah, we'll do that one. Suddenly seems important. In the meantime, this has only got 10 slots. So I could put down one of these and then just offload into this for now. Okay, output there, input there, and it's busy offloading. Excellent. Got a few stacks left. I'm going to hop on here and see what happens. Are we going to be able to fly along? I don't even know. Does the door close? Is the door going to close? How will we know? It's very cool. We've got a robot flying our transport. It's very, very cool. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're actually flying. Oh, the cargo ramp came up. Look at that. How cool is that? We can fly on our own transport ships. It's very slow, but it does transport a heck of a lot in one shot. So, hey, who might argue? And we land on our platform. Awesome. Awesome. The batteries that we've got here are fully charged. Could maybe put a couple more in just in case. I don't know, actually. Everything seems to be working. Current output's very low. But that doesn't seem to matter because everything is working. The lights are on, the miner is drilling, the stuff's going to the top. But the mining speed is actually quite low. It's at 160 per minute. So maybe to fill our whole belt, I wasn't sure what the output on these things would be. So to fill a whole belt, you actually need more than one. Yeah, mining speed 160 a minute. That seems to be what it brings up. So now that I know that, we will head around the corner. We'll head around that corner. We'll go put some more miners in and put another one in over here. Fortunately, I found 3 at the same level. So I don't have to put another elevator anywhere. We have a standalone, completely autonomous mining outpost that has materials delivered by cargo to our factory, which means that we can change the setup of the factory. And now that I know what's going on, the factory is going to look very different. Yeah, this is quite a thing. Really, really outstanding that you can do this. I don't know if it's efficient. 4 solar panels might not be enough. I don't know. 2 batteries I don't think is enough at all, considering that the batteries only charge while the sun is shining. So yeah, I'm just chuffed that we can do this. And if we have a look at the map, our long-range scanner has been doing its job. Let's see what's been scanned and what's... There we have a xenoferrite ore vein. Much close by there's another xenoferrite. I'm seeing things in the black areas. Another xenoferrite. Oh, there's an ignium. Oh, and there's a technum. Actually, this is a good area to go to. Okay, now my scanner hasn't shown, or it hasn't opened up what is in this area. These look like mountains, so maybe it won't be the greatest area to operate in, but there's a large area over here. Oh, and there's another ignium vein, and another ignium vein. But short on technum, there's another ignium. Wow, there are a few of them. But we've only got one technum. Honestly, I don't think we're going to need more than that. It's got 13 drill points. That's got a 17. That's got 13. Oh man, we could go really big. But also, it requires a heck of a change to the base. Because the base right now, my base, I've got just enough to just get by. If I had it bigger, more efficient, then things would go faster. And I wouldn't have to wait hours for researches to happen and wait for resources to back up again before I can start producing. I'm thinking that before I get any further, now there was a mention of robots or something. Before I get to that, I'm thinking that maybe I should redo everything. Let's see what this guy has to say. Underground mine, I've got to build 2. Oh gosh, alright. Oh, what about assembly lines?
This is it. If we melt down the Firmarlite bars, we can convert them into highly functional sheets. Fermarlite has become the galactic currency because it's both incredibly firm and lightweight, a trait that will come in handy for robot production. Now is the time to go big. We need to construct a full-featured assembly line to mass-produce the robots our clients request.
Okay, so ultimate goal. Mass-produce robots using Fermarlite and a whole bunch of other stuff. And since I have the Telluxite ore, man, I'm going to battle with that one forever, I can start sort of moving towards CPU production. I may just end up having separate factories for the major things like this, and then a normal production line bus for the smaller items. I'm really going to have to sit back and think about how I'm going to do this. I'm going to start researching this, and we can make some CPUs in the next episode. And I'll do some stuff between episodes. But this game just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's actually pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. And we've still got to get to the next science pack, which we can unlock fairly soon. But we can already start making robot components. We can research assembly lines. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, we're going to make... Okay. A lot of stuff. And I can't understand why I haven't upgraded my jetpack max speed yet. That's an oversight. But anyway, if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Let me know your thoughts. If you've got any good layouts, feel free to share them on our Discord. At some point, I will share my save game once I've got a better idea of what's going on. Share my save game on the Discord channel. Put out some layouts that I've worked out. If you've got any good layouts that you want to share, there is a Foundry section or Foundry channel on my Discord. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Until next time, thank you so much for joining me. Cheers.